So the first thing we have to do is going to be remove this cross member and that cross member, and then take out the X pipe for the exhaust. We might have to hang the exhaust down all the way. I don't exactly know what I'm doing just yet. I do know that I already loosened those, and then I have the tools to drop out the catless mids. So that's going to be the first step, and then we have to see what we're going to do with the driveline. Okay, so you can see that we marked the drive shaft so that we know exactly where to line it up. And then we have to do the same down there. Remove these two bolts here, remove the torque bolts, transmission mount, and then hopefully the drive shaft will come right out and we can get ready to dismount the transmission from the engine. What we're going to do is we're going to put a jack on this pan somehow and displace the weight, and so we don't dent this piece, and push back up. Actually, might find a way to push up on that. That's a pretty bad idea actually. We're going to find a way to get this pushed back up so that we can stop for the night. All we have left to do is disconnect the electrical connectors, disconnect the lines, and then that's it. Unbolt it from the engine and we can pull it out. I don't think that's going to cause any damage. We'll be fine. The only way it's going to cause damage is if the car falls. So we're going to leave it like that until tomorrow. Okay, as you can see, we have the transmission out. You can see all the bell housing bolts. Oh. You can see all the bell housing bolts. They go around. We gotta take the flex plate off now. I'm gonna try and look to see if I can find the pump prongs inside there so that we can line up the torque converter right off the bat. Alright, so we have the torque converter on. As you can see, it sits deep in there now. And it's definitely on the pump properly. So what we have to do is we have to jack the transmission up and slide it into pace. Alright, so the next step is, this is loose, so we're going to get it off. We're going to lower the transmission down a little. Okay, so basically, I already lowered it some, so it's as low as it can go. Because we're going to put this back onto here, and it's really difficult to get these bolt holes when it is jacked up for certain. Okay.
She colored on her TV with a crayon.
What?
Yep.
Oh man, that hurt. I just smashed my finger. Yeah, I'll be okay. And I will be okay. I mean, it still hurt. Yeah, at least you did that.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so at this point the car's been done, I've been driving it. I just wanted to go over a few things. First thing mainly is how I filled the transmission afterwards. These do not have a dipstick stock. So what I did was I went on Amazon. I can drop the link below. But I basically just bought this dipstick. And then I poured good old Mopar ATF4 transmission fluid in there. I had the vehicle up off the ground. I ran it in neutral so that the pump would fill the converter. After the converter was filled, we then checked to see how much fluid we needed to add. And then after that, we ran it in first gear, shifted through each of the gears, shifted back up, put it in reverse, ran it in reverse, all while the car was off the ground with zero load. And then after we got it to a good fluid level, we checked on the dipstick, obviously, to make sure we were good. We set the car down, we went and drove it, we came back and we checked it again. So, that being said, the car runs phenomenally better. We're supposed to go to the track at the end of this month, and we'll see what our 60-foot times change to. So, until then, follow my Instagram @ParaLefty, or follow me on Twitter, and we'll post our updates there.